fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed. One never can have too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use. Hasn't even noticed what's being pilfered. This should help. Go again. We fight. To arms. Understood. Further harm to come to you. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. poison ought to be cured with all due haste. to destroy us own. It enhances our chances against future adversaries. I suppose you... Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Then I shall remain by your side. Yours has been poisoned! The enemy retreats. It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
One can see well into the distance from here.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We must remain vigilant. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
I will protect you. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. It seems we have enraged our foes. I cannot use the range to our when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together in peace. This ends here. Poison is a nasty creature. This calls for purity.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Don't drag me!
This isn't the way to our destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Lay down your arms. Pull your head out. I shan't let them harm you. One of us has been poisoned.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Mayhap the force of this torrent could be employed for our own ends.
'Tis not how we use it. Where the Saurians?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. One of us has been poisoned. I cannot fault your prowess.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
I will protect you. Are we to remain here?
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here. To buy. Hope to see you again. Tis a mechanism for hauling freight. It looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use? The ballista is a ranged weapon.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and...
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey?
Who's there?
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. You have my support. When it's hard, be sure to avoid open flame. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. The magics you bestowed have faded. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Just as it should be.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that would that I'd gotten my hands on one.
What business have you here? I cannot abandon my purpose.
Go on, have a look.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to
Me? I sell Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first. Always a pleasure. Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. Always a pleasure. Interested in my wares?
My services don't come. Cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin to...
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Well met.
Living's hard.
Well met, sir.
Pray, follow me.
Oi, what's your prob? Walking about with pawns in tow? I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of you. Well, got something you want to save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermont. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back into it!
Don't let them get the best of you!
I shan't let you get away!
That's enough.
Don't let them get the best
Oi, oi, oi. I don't believe it. You took down every last one of them. Right. Well, suppose you're free to use this place. We'll give you no more trouble. So
You there! Hold! Ha! The coward scarpered. As for you, here. 'Tis the man's purse. Consider it reimbursement.
I don't believe it. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
I must admit, you're quite formidable. You managed to topple the lot afore I could even move. 'Tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope I'm a sellsword. By the by, perhaps our next meeting will be on the battlefield. I'd not...
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnall. Who is he, really?
Well now, I'm not sure.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. Sir, what's the...
I'll go and open the chest. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no... Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice, though I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal up.
This job better be worth it.
Over here, if you please.
What am I to do?
We've arrived, just as planned.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't, which makes things rather difficult. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a... 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my... Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed. A beat is said that a famed sculptor of Eld... Of course, I wouldn't presume to... Then I shall depart at once.
What business have you here?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
Keep this up. I might be done before sundown.
This is private land.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
cannot seem to place it.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
There, Master, Saurians! We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
That was a skillful bit of beautiful location back.
Let my magic grant you an immense boon. Take that! I shan't let them harm you.